scoring option that Pitt has been relying on quite heavily as of late. This is usually the part where I say the jersey colors, but I think it's a little bit more obvious tonight than other nights. Pitt in the gold, Boston College in the maroon, and we are off.
If they're rebounding the basketball, that transition defense is going to be a little bit easier for them.
Quickly the other way, it's the Panthers, and Johnson with the finish for the first couple points of the game.
Great pass ahead by the point guard in Washenitz to Johnson, leaking out. And for Johnson, just got lost.
That was too easy. Wagner down low.
Just got lost on defense, but back.
Trying to get a result tonight, looking for their second ACC win of the season.
Yeah, they have to be tough, and that starts on the inside. As you see, Elmore getting a few buckets.
Johnson on the outside. A couple players swarming her. Washenitz got some space for the three, and she knocks it down. Boy, I'll tell you what, Marley Washenitz 6 and now 5 on the shot clock for Pitt. Johnson gonna do it herself. The mid-range floater goes down. Little improv there from Johnson, and it works out. Head into the sort of the middle part of this game. Faye, the jumper from a little short of the elbow. Not necessarily what you're used to seeing from her from that kind of range. The Panthers going the other way. Miles.
She's so fast,
again.
so fast down the court.
Corner three from her that time. Not necessarily her game. Miles to Washenitz. Swings it out to Elmore, the three from her, and that one goes. 3 for 3.
This is the inconsistent play that she has been talking about. You see on the other end, what a skip pass by Marley Washenitz.
Offensive start for the Panthers. Boston College still without a field goal in over 5 minutes, and Miles again going the other way, and she finishes with the right hand. And what has been an absolutely flawless opening frame for them. Faye open down low, off the glass and down, and Pitt is up 21 with a minute and a half left in the first quarter.
I mean, this is an incredible performance by the Pitt Panthers right now.
And Miles able to beat it once again for the Panthers. Trapped a little bit this time, and she gets it out to Battle, who finds Faye down low.
Yeah, Miles having no problem.
Delivered the pass, and Faye still there to take the charge. Panthers looking to add on to their lead at the end of this first, and Biggs able to finish down low. From the field for Boston College, and they didn't make one after that. 1 for 12 in that first quarter of play, and Khadija Faye picks up right where she left off.
Didn't play well at night. They were always talking about that shoot around in the morning.
I'll tell you what, there are a lot of players defending the practice player in the number 15 penny for that Boston College team. This time they do finally get something to go from the field.
Great take by Daly there, as you see. What a pass. Ivy to Wagner. And they turned it into points on the other end. They will need to chip away at this score.
Elmore.
But not like that, Zach. This little look away, no look. And then you see on the other end, great take, great find by Brooklyn Miles.
Couldn't have dreamt a better start for the Panthers.
Absolutely not.
The foul, and the shot goes down from Daly. Johnson down to Elmore, sort of filling that roll down low that Khadija Faye left after she was put back on the bench. And the Panthers are 5 for 5 from deep with Johnson.
Yeah, Marley Washenitz doing a little bit too much there. As you see, double team. On this play again, Marley Washenitz falling out of bounds.
First miss from deep for the Panthers tonight. Sidbury, really nice finish there with the left hand. She's got her second and third point.
I think a lot of times teams obviously send those 2 and 3 players to Faye. She scores again there. They like to send those double and triple teams.
With just under 5 to play in the second quarter.
As much as their shooting has been phenomenal, their defense has just been as well.
And there Todd finally gets on the board. Those turnovers have led to 13 of the Panthers' 43 points as well so far tonight. And another nice job from Johnson, getting some space up to 11 points, and has by all accounts been one of the Panthers' best players tonight.
Yeah, wow, that was a tough take by Johnson. Almost back-to-back buckets by her.
And it felt like it was only a matter of time until Todd turned things around. Washenitz a three, and Marley Washenitz continues to stay hot from deep. 2 3-point shots so far tonight. Going low this time. The improvised shot goes right down to Elmore, and that's the kind of night it's been for the Panthers. 6 for 24. Njai drives in, had the chance at the corner three, but passes it up, and wisely so. Miles Working downhill again, the contested layup off the mark. Elmore there, though, for the rebound, but too many Boston College bodies there in the paint.
They are up by 22 points right now, and both of those star players for Pitt are in foul trouble with 3. So I think Verdi feels a little comfortable, obviously, with starting with them on the bench.
You've had a player like Biggs for the Panthers come in and definitely hold her own down low as well. So trying to give themselves a little bit of breathing room, but a good start here for Boston College as Njai gets fouled.
Yeah,
She'll look to complete the three-point play.
2 ends of that. Not
defended well that time in the corner by Sidbury, but Elmore slips by, got a decent look there, but can't find the finish. Miles from the outside, and Miles knocks it down. 2 for 2 from deep for her. One we aren't used to seeing shoot from out there. Boston College now the other way, a 3 off the mark from them. Rebound, and that one finished. So fast-moving offense both ways.
to Boston College, not just giving up and coming back and striking on the other end.
Short jumper there from Battle. Washenitz defending down low, doing a nice job, but the loose ball goes back out to Njai. Here's Biggs.
Shot clock running down, 6 seconds left. Aaron Battle can't find the bottom of the rim.
Maybe not the ideal look there for Battle. Going the other way now, Todd, and there is the three-point shot we've been talking about.
Replay here. Anna Todd just sizes up her defense in transition. If young players are watching this game, to learn from her, the hard work that she put in, not just last summer, the summer before, as she knocks it down again.
Pass 2 from deep. Wagner from the elbow, yes. That was a real good look there that time again. Elmore trying to get physical, but has that one poked away, and she's finally makes her way back down the court. Daly with the left hand, and she finishes.
Now that's a strong, hard take.
In the last 10 minutes or so. Washenitz needs something from the Panthers. And that one goes a really big bucket that time from the mid-range for Marley Washenitz. Off for the Panthers, who have made one of their last 13. Boston College has made one of their last 8, so not exactly an offensive exhibition in this third quarter. You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but we'll see how this 3 seconds goes as Boston College inbound goes to Daly. Got some space up court, and she finishes. That was really easy on the other end.
Wow, nobody steps in there to take a charge or even be in.
Panthers have been bleeding the shot clock quite a bit, especially in the latter half of this game. Miles running layup there. Ball goes out of play, but the Panthers only have 3 seconds to work with. Washenitz holds. 6 on the shot clock. Drives. Great pass down low to Miles, but she can't finish.
As you see here, the shot clock running down. Miles finally finds Elmore inside, and Sidbury just a little bit late. They have to ride with their players right now.
Washenitz looking for 5, but that one intercepted.
Yeah, and I love that isolation play they do for 5 to get her isolated one-on-one on that block. No help on the backside, and they can't get the basketball to her.
There's once again taking the shot clock down. Washenitz the 3. And an early dagger for the Panthers. Breathing room here in the fourth quarter. A 12-point lead for the home team. Trying to hold on here.
Finally it falls for me after knocking down her first 2 of the basketball game.
And an easy one going the other way for Wagner, so an answer for Boston. Miles bleeding the clock again for the Panthers. Johnson down to 5, and that is what the Panthers have been doing so well all year. In a really good spot now towards the end of the fourth quarter. Todd got it. Maybe a little bit too late for her, but Todd gets her second three-pointer.
That's a nice looking shot. Her typical kind of night, just averaging 4 points, but they are getting it done in so many ways. As there you go, Johnson again.
A little bit of a less traditional football pass that time from Elmore, but it works out. And another travel for Boston College, and that should just about do it. Granted, you're down 26 points, but they had their chances to get back in this game. Sidbury the 3 there. Leveled attack that the Panthers have really enjoyed so far tonight. Tomlinson knocks it down. Only her first basket of the game, first attempt from the field for her as well. Faye up to Johnson on the fast break, but Johnson. Boston College will hop on a few flights later on in the month, but faced defeat today at the hands of the Panthers, who were aided by a 33-point first quarter.